Right guys, today we're going to show you how to make a bench. Now, whoa, before you start clicking channels and doing all sorts of things, just be calm and stay with me, because this is going to be the simplest bench you will ever make. 9 pieces of wood, all the same dimension, not length, really easy to do, and it's going to find the perfect spot in your garden. This is what you're going to need. 2 pieces of 1000 by 85 by 85. 1 piece 830 by 85 by 85. 2 pieces 450 by 85 by 85. 4 pieces 365 by 85 by 85. Right, first up guys, let's give these all a good sand. Get off the burrs, any bits that are going to be, rough, unsightly. Right guys, sanding is done and a good dusting. Now this is the easy part, you making the legs. And all I want you to do is to take one of the 450s and one 365 on this side and one on that side. That's what we want to end up with. So these we're going to glue onto here. We're going to pop the glue on, get them into place and then clamp them. Once the first set of legs is glued and clamped, then you do exactly the same with the remaining 3 pieces. Right, clamped and leaving to dry. Now your last 3 pieces, we're going to do the following. So, there we go. Here are your 2 lengths of 1 meter. And what we're going to do is take this guy, and he's going to go there. What we need to get right here is we need to measure in 85. We need the slot on either side. Same on this guy, 85, and we do the same on the other side. Right guys, everything has dried, the wood glue has done its job, and this, as you can see now, is the top. What we're going to do now is we're going to prep it. I want to give everything a good wipe down with some mineral turpentine to get rid of any dust that might have been there and just to prep the wood for when we apply our seal and our stain. Right guys, now what we're going to do is start our sealing, and I've got 2 jars here and I'm using a Woodok 30 polywax sealer, and we're going to open it up. But what I'm doing is I'm going to share this 1 liter into the 2, because I'm going to do the legs one color and the top in another color, just to get a bit of a 2-tone look. Remember, never shake the product. Spatula, good stir, and this is a clear, which the beauty about this is that I can then add whatever stain I want to it. So just quick sticks inside here, half of this, yep, and the other half into here, beautiful. I'm now going to put the stain inside here. So this is the only thing that you can shake, all right? This is the Woodok stain, and you get them in many different colors, guys. What the instructions are as follows. You apply 1 of these bottles to 1 liter. Obviously, we've divided it, so we're only going to add half of the ebony into here, and that's going to be for the top. And then the teak, half of it, that's it. And then a good stir. All right, guys, and off we go. This is going to be onto the legs. When applying, remember, always go with the grain of the wood. We're going to do at least 3 coats on this. It is recommended that you go with 3 coats. Oh, look at that rich color. Right guys, now the next few steps are important and I don't want you to skip them at all. What you are going to need is a bit of steel wool And after your first coat, you are going to give everywhere a good buff. It smooths it out, it gets rid of any blemishes. Do the entire set, and then you're going to wipe it down with some mineral turpentine, and then once that is dry, to touch your second coat. After your second coat, exactly the same thing. Then apply your third coat. After your third coat, no more steel wool and no more mineral tips. Right, folks, everything painted, dry, we're now ready to assemble. And it really couldn't be simpler. We've got that piece and these two pieces. And I guess you figured that one out already. Hello, my Amy. Are you going to help me glue? So we're just going to pop some glue on this surface there, and there. So away we go. And on this side. And then take our top. And you're just going to secure it into place. So, right, guys, just to ensure that from a safety aspect, that the seat of your bench doesn't give way to your legs. Somebody has to really rock on it or that. We're going to be popping in a long coach screw into each section. So the middle there and the middle there. But what I do want to do is I want to get the center here. Now I could eyeball it, but let's get it the right way. So all we do is we pop that guy from there to there, get a center point, and from that edge to there. This is a 150mm coach screw, which you can pick up at your local hardware store. And we're going to be using a spade bit to first do a little pilot hole, because we want this to be able to get flush. So we're going to open that up and then drill through. After we've drilled our pilot holes, we then use a 6mm wooden drill bit, get it right through the middle so that we go through and penetrate into the top end of the legs. Right, obviously you can see through the naked wood here, the untreated wood. So what I do want to do before I put these coach bolts in is quickly touch up in the inside here. And that's using my same ebony stain. Haha! Now this has to be the best feeling. Created, made, and finally in its good spot where I can enjoy the garden. Good job.